Hey, my name's Tim. Thanks again for coming back to my YouTube channel. You ever have those days like, I should do some abs, maybe some core, I should lift some weights or cardio? Well, we're gonna mash all those together in one workout. It's a fun, fast workout. Beginners to advanced can do it depending on the modifications you choose that I'm gonna show you. All right, so make sure you have different weights set out so you can grab pretty quick. It's an interval timer, so you're going 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, and then doing some type of cardio exercise. I'm gonna do body weight cardio exercises, but if you have a spinning bike nearby or a treadmill you can leave running, you can jump on that too, but you only have 10 seconds to get there. So I'll show you some of the modifications. The first one's gonna be a lower ab bench press. So you're laying back here, the motion for the chest press is like this. Barely graze your triceps to the ground. Start with feet up like this. And when you lower them down and you feel your back start to arch, stop right there. So head up a little bit if you can and smash that lower back in the ground. And you're gonna go bench press. So the lower you go, if your back is flat, that's harder on the core. And the higher you come up, that's easier. We'll do this for 20 seconds. Elbows by your side. Set the weights down like this. Not out here, you'll kill your shoulders. So let them down here and you pick them up here, all right? 10 seconds to get up, and we'll start easy just by jogging in place. All right, so you can pause the timer, practice with some bench press to see what weight you need, and then hit play. I'm gonna hit play now. My clock's over here. Bench press, straight leg raise. Everybody ready? Get set and go. Start up high. Again, you can bench press quick. Beginners are gonna use lighter weight and move slower. You advanced people are gonna use heavier weight and or move a lot quicker. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Weights by your side. You can rest for the 10 seconds or you can get right into it. I'm getting right into it. Beginners, you can rest longer. Hit the pause button if you need to. So again, the advanced people, heavier weights, lifting faster, running faster. Breathe deep, land soft. Pump those arms, elbows are at 90 degrees. 10 seconds, get back down. So advanced people, also you're gonna watch this again and go through twice. It's 20 minutes. All right, start up here. If you can get your feet all the way down with your lower back flat, that's a strong core, so work on that. If you feel your back start to arch, bring your legs back up. Keep going, keep going. All right, by your side, drop them down. We're doing 4 sets each of these. 4 bench press, 4 cardio. For the cardio, do whatever feels best for your body. Whatever doesn't hurt your knees, ankles, hips, or back. Breathe deep. Back down, 10 seconds. I'm going early. You can always start early. That 10-second rest is just a suggestion. Again, if you need longer, hit the pause button. Don't let that lower back arch. If you feel that lower back come off the ground, raise the legs back up. Back up. If you don't need a rest, don't take the rest. Get right into the cardio. Go. Breathe deep, push your stomach out as you inhale. Stretch those lungs, deep inhale, deep exhale, helps with lung volume. One more round, last round for these. Back down, I'm starting early. You can slowly move your legs up and down while you bench press. So bench press fast if you're advanced. Bench press slow with light weights if you're just starting out. Again, easier is holding them up here, harder is holding them down below. Right back up. Cardio. Stay good posture, head up, don't look down. Nice round, that exercise is done. Give me a little chest stretch, back slap. This stretches your rhomboids between your shoulder blades, chest and shoulders coming back this way. Grab a drink, stay hydrated even if you're not thirsty. All right, so we're on to plank back rows. Pretty difficult one, so easier version is the more your butt is back over your knees, the easier it is. So the more your hips come forward, it's harder because you're working your core. So we're gonna go out in front, pull back to the hips. I suggest starting with 3, 5, or 8 pound weights, depending who you are. Harder is feet a little wider, abs down, suck in your gut, squeeze your butt, you're in a plank. So you can start here if you're advanced. As you tire out, drop to your knees. All right? And then if you get more tired, just bring your butt back to finish up to make it even easier. We're gonna go right side for 20, rest for 10, left side for 20, coming on up and doing a different kind of cardio. So, also if your wrist doesn't like being bent like that, you can have a bigger weight, which will keep your wrist straight. So now it won't bother your support wrist. Out in front, back to the hip. So watch my form, out in front, back to the hip. All right, everybody. And then we'll go speed skaters next. You can freestyle your cardio. All right, get in your plank position, get set, go. So I'll start showing the beginner version here. Butt back, out in front, pull to the side of your hip right here. Out in front, to the hip. So this round, I'll go easier version. I'll go show a little harder version the next set. Keep going. At 10 rest, unload your arms. Let your shoulders, chest, tricep muscles relax. Again, if you can put your hand on the weight to keep that wrist straight, out in front, back to the hip. Remember, faster is harder, heavier is harder, slower and lighter is gonna be easier. Again, if you get too tired, bring your butt back like this. Every little bit inch forward makes it harder. All right, come on up, cardio. I'm gonna go speed skaters. Staying low. So faster is harder, up tall, moving slow is easier for beginners. Always look up. Keep the back of that neck strong, good posture, because we're looking down all day at our devices. You're gonna start walking all hunched over if you don't work on your posture. All right. Round 2. All right, I'm gonna go plank this time, full plank. Try to keep your hips square. The body's going to cheat and rotate out like this. Keep your toes straight to the ground, out in front, back to the hip. Shoulder square to the ground. Rest, unload your arms, let those muscles recover a little bit. Switching sides. Feet wide helps keep the shoulders and hips square to the ground. Remember, keep your head up, don't let your head hang down. Keep your head up like this, not down like this. Suck your belly button in tight. Help support that spine. 10 rest. We can get right up into it and start. Again, you can do speed skaters. If you want to go back to jogging in place, whatever is best for your ankle, knees, and hips. Modify it to what you can handle. Looking up. Staying low. All right, another round, last round. I'm starting early. Again, knees are easier like this. Hips forward is easier, butt back is even easier. Straight legs, hips square, hardest. You only get out what you put into it. If it was easy to get in shape, everyone would be in shape. Unload the arms, little stretch. Switch sides, and go. And we're butt down. The body wants to cheat and do this and rotate out. Butt down, head up. Reach out in front, pull back to the side of your hip. You know, I was supposed to hit 9. I'm hitting it one more time because we have cardio. Ready, and go. I only put 8 in there for you. This is our 9th set. 3 rounds. All you got this last set. Staying low, looking up. All right, good work. Grab a drink. While I change the parameters here, I have to add 9 for our next round. 3 times through, excuse me. And we're gonna go shoulder laterals now. So it simulates doing this with dumbbells coming out to the side like this. But we're doing it on a side plank now. So our elbows bent. So for more elbow padding, you can cross the mat like this. The modified easy version is hips on the ground. If you tire out, just rest the hip on the ground, put a little pressure on this knee to keep this hip maybe an inch off the ground. Arm is straight, coming to 45 degrees. Up here, there's no resistance. Here, skim your thighs to the ground, right to here. Heads up, skim your thighs, arms straight. A little harder is hip up higher. And the hardest is stagger your stance, hips up off the ground. This works inner thigh on the top leg forward, hip on the back leg, side of your shoulder, and all these obliques and deep core muscles on the side of your spine. So going 20 seconds here, 10 rest, switch sides, 20 seconds, and cardio. All right, start with a lightweight here. It's a lot harder than it looks. Everybody get in position. Forearm down, hip down, get set, and go. So again, hip down, just grazing the ground is easier. Hip up a little bit harder is harder. Full plank like this, staggered stance, push harder on your front leg or your top leg for inner thigh. Nice. All right, switching sides. You can turn around or do what I just right here. Head up, arms straight, graze your thigh, 45 degrees. Down to the ground, hips up in the air. Again, you get tired, up, straight leg. So I'm staggering with the 2 straight legs. Bottom knee bent is a modifier. Hip all the way down on the ground like this is even easier. All right, coming up for cardio. I'm gonna go burpees. You do you. I'm starting early. Nice job. All right, start again. Only got 10 seconds to get down there. Good. Arms straight, graze your thighs, down to the floor. Harder, top leg forward, hips up in the air. Keep that neck straight. Don't let your head hang down like this. Fight gravity, strengthen your neck. Arms straight, graze your thighs. Nice work. Set that weight down. Switch sides. Go. Doing 3 rounds of this. Hips up high. You tire out the straight legs. Bend the bottom knee like this now. It's like doing a drop set. Once you can't hold the bent knee, let your hip drop to the ground. Make it easier. Nice work. Back to cardio. I'm staying with burpees. I'm starting early. You get extra credit if you start early. Can you pick your cardio? Go back to jogging in place, speed skaters, jumping jacks. Nice job. One more round. One more round. And go. Best you can with the form. Head up, arm straight, graze your thigh. Drop to the floor if you have to. Switch. Top leg in front. Arms straight. 45 degrees, head back. Back to cardio. Catch a breather, I'm starting early. I can burn a couple extra calories. I love pizza too much. Remember, if you're advanced, and this is easy, do this workout again. Or use heavier weights next time. Nice work. Grab a drink. All right, weights out of the way. Giving the plank a little rest this time. We're gonna work legs and biceps. So, while you're getting a drink, check this out. So we're gonna go isometric squats. Toes out, knees out. So whenever you squat, pretend there's a wall in your face and you're dropping straight down. Elbows on the inside of the knee, like this, not on top of the knee. Body wants to cheat and do this. This is where elbow on the inside of the knee. Butt down, straight arm at the bottom, curl up. If you tire out, don't bend forward. Stand up taller with knees bent and finish like this. So we go right side, left side, and do some cardio. All right, put your drinks down. Time to get to work. Grab a weight, again, pause it, define your weight, then play it again. I'm hitting the start button. Ready, set, go. Nice deep bend. Put a lot of weight on this knee, either bent elbow like this or straight arm. This takes pressure off your back. If it's easy, go faster or use a heavier weight. All the way down, all the way up. Shake out the legs, a couple of dynamic quad stretches, butt kickers, switch sides, and go. Remember, elbow on the inside of your knee. Not on top of it like this. Elbows down on the inside of your thigh. Arms all the way down. Lock your arm out to your chest. Breathe deep. Push those knees apart a little bit so you get a good adductor stretch. All right. I'm going jumping jacks. I'm starting early. Again, you do what cardio is best for you. Jump on a spinning bike, treadmill, whatever you got. Back to biceps, I'm going heavier. All right, and go. Elbow on the inside of your knee, not on top of it. Back flat, keep looking up. Again, you tire out, you just come up like this. Come up and finish up like this. When you get tired, shake out the burn, couple butt kickers. All right, switch arms. Remember, looking up, your butt's down. You don't want to be like this. You don't want your butt up. This is gonna be tough on your back. Butt down, and you stand up if you get tired like this. Good work. I'm going jumping jacks. Nice work. Last time around. Last set of squat curls. All right, deep squat. Again, if it's easy, go faster or go heavier. If it's hard, go lighter, go slower, and stand up. Little burn the thighs, shake them out. Just means it's working. That's calories burning. It's pizza burning. All right, other side. And go. Remember, if you're not dying, you're not trying. You want the burn. It causes more growth hormone release, which loves to shrink fat cells, build and tone muscle. Fight the burn. One more set of cardio. I'm doing jacks again. Nice job. Hold on to something. Little quad stretch. Knees close together. Stand up tall. Pull your foot a little bit as you push your knee back. Good quad stretch. Make sure you're up tall, leaning back. All right, one more exercise for this circuit. Triceps. We're gonna do it two different ways. So, grab a lighter weight since it's new. Again, beginner version, biceps like on your head like this. I'm gonna show you both right now, depending on what your hips, what your shoulder likes. Bottom knee bent is a little bit harder, and then that staggered stance with hip up is the hardest. But you want the weight over the top of your head like this, not up here. Keep it right over your head like this. We'll go right side, left side, and then cardio. Your other tricep option are kickbacks. On your forearm here like this, to your hip, and up to the ceiling. Hip to the ceiling. Knees are easier. Hips back like this is the easiest. You pick your difficulty level. I'll do these the first time around, and I'll do the side ones next time around. Everybody, assume the position. Hitting the button. Get set and go. So easy as this, but don't come past your hips. Don't swing it like this. Don't bring this weight in front of you. Touch your hip, back up. Touch your hip, back up. Hips a little more forward, A little harder. Hip up to the ceiling. Bend your elbow. Shake them out. Make sure that elbow stays up in the air. I'll turn this way so you see this side. All right, elbow to the ceiling, touch your hip to the ceiling. Right here to the ceiling. Don't bring that weight forward like this. That's cheating. Again, butt back is easier. Butt forward is harder. Full plank is the hardest. Nice job. We got cardio now. All right, mix it up a little bit. I'm going jumping 180s or close to it. You can go jumping 190s. I'm sorry, jumping 90s. Jumping 180s. Back to jogging. Do what works best for your body. Walking in place is the easiest. Not wrong. Just do what your ability level is. All right. I'm going triceps overhead. Bottom knee bent like this. Keep the weight over top of your head. Hip down is the easiest. Bottom knee bent, hips up a little bit harder. Both legs straight. Hardest. Don't knock yourself out coming down. Hips up high. That weight should be over the top of your head. If your shoulders don't like this, go back to your side plank. I'm sorry, go back to your front plank with the kickback. Bottom knee bent's easier. Both legs straight. It's harder. Under control. Hips up high, head up. All right, back up for cardio. I'm going hops again. 90s, 180s. Land as softly as you can. So your muscles absorb the shock, your bones don't. Last round for this workout. Good job, everybody. Way to hang in there. All right, kickbacks. Easy is straight arm, butt back. A little bit harder on the forearm, hips forward. But touch the hip to the ceiling. Hip to the ceiling. Hardest, legs straight. Remember, hips down. Body wants to cheat and butt in the air. Butt down. Nice job. Switching sides. I'll switch so you can see my arm and where the weight's going. Again, easier. Arm straight, butt back. Harder, forearm, knees on the ground. Hardest, legs straight. Touch the hip, back to the ceiling. Hip, up to the ceiling. Shoulder square to the ground. Nice. Last set of cardio. Rest if you need. I'm going right into it. Land soft. Nice job, everybody. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe so you see all my next workouts coming out. Share it with some friends, some frenemies. But thanks again for watching. Come back soon and check out some more workouts. Have a good one.